There are 10 spaces, and for the 10 spaces, I want you to work at groups at your tables to list some different things that stood out to you from our virtual vacation. Some different things people did, different things you can see, different names of places that you saw, okay? And there are really no wrong answers for this. It just has to be things that you remember from the video. But if you don't know how to spell something, if you don't remember quite exactly what it was, just describe it to the best of your ability. But now we need to turn around and scoot back up to our tables, okay? Because now we've got to work as a group. Can she come up here and join in? Come on, babe.
You go over and sit down beside me. You all work as a group.
Do you want them right here? Okay.
The bars, you go to that one, you go back to yours.
Okay, y'all can go ahead and get started.
Leave the chair. Leave my
10
chair.
things that you remember that you
Sit right here
observed.
with Vaughn. To Vaun, right here.
Like I said, what did you see? Where could you go? What could you do? Okay. Where could you go? What could you do? Let's not go right now. Not right now, at least. Okay. What could you do? Where could you go? What are some different places that we talked
I'll
about
talk to you later,
before
okay?
in our other lessons? What could you experience? It showed you different things that you can do. So what are different things that it showed you that you can do? And y'all are allowed to talk about it at your table. That's why y'all are doing it in groups. If you don't know or if you don't remember, you can ask your friend to help you or to kind of give you an idea, okay? So y'all can talk and have a conversation about what are different things that y'all saw. Huh? You can't what? Oh, that's all right. You can talk to everybody at your table. You can ask them. I have a question. What do y'all remember about this? Here. Thank you. Like I said, y'all don't have to worry about spelling. Just what are things y'all remember? If you see somebody that doesn't have anything yet, suggest something. Say, hey, did you remember this that we talked about? Tell me some things you saw on the video. What did you see? The blue hole right there. You know different things. Like I said, for this part, there's really not a wrong answer as long as it's about the video. Whatever you experienced, whatever you saw. What else did you see? What else is something that we talked about? Search for the sea. Where fish live. Where fish live. A coral reef. Big blue hole. Big blue hole. Some other things you could do, you could go diving, you could go swimming, you can explore the rainforest, you can see different types of animals. What all do you think you can experience? And And you'll have a little while to work on this. You'll have a little while to work on this. So think about it, okay? What did you say, baby? The Mayan ruins, the temple, the mountain. You can go zip lining through the rainforest. What? R-E-E-S.
The big blue. That's Eastburn.
Yeah. They have credit in there. They have where you can zip line through the jungle. They can swim. They can walk on the beach. They can go to the ruins, the Mayan ruins. They can experience native culture, native customs, play the drums. R-U-I-N-S.
I'm done.
Can y'all help Ada?
Yes. Look. I got it. I'm done. The big blue hole. The big island.
The islands, kite surfing. Kite surfing. Right in there with your kite surfing.
Bird.
Good job. Snorkeling. Good job.
How do you spell
Very
word?
good.
D.
And y'all don't have to have 10. If you don't have 10, that's okay. But I do want y'all to
Can we
think.
write like oh, I'm sorry. R.
You don't have to write. You can read, but you
We
can't
saw
write.
lots of different things. There are lots of different things.
R-U-I-N-S-I-N-S.
And you can also talk to your friends about what would you like to do if you went to the lake. Anything that you saw that you experienced from the video, what stood out to you? What could you do? What would you like to do that was available to you? Turtle? T-L-E-S. Turtles.
Hello.
Okay?
Don't choke me.
Baby, don't do that. Because you really are going to probably maybe hurt yourself, so let's not do that.
This Friday.
Okay?
Are y'all
You can swim.
So y'all are off tomorrow.
Swim.
Fish.
Yeah, you can ride on boats.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, they're all.
Get lots of things. Good, good. Okay.
Y'all tomorrow.
I'm seeing lots of good ideas, lots of good answers, lots of good thinking.
Okay, just 10 more.
I love that.
S-I-O-R-K-L-E. I wrote my dress. It's a good scratcher.
Are you done with barrier reef?
Oh, yes. I had on feet.
Okay, There are more things that you observe, more things you saw. Okay?
Are you going to be are we going to be class? And oh my God,
I got it right now.
when are you gonna bring the food? Are you gonna bring like the noodles like sriracha?
No, they don't do that.
Yeah, they don't. Korea does it. Oh, no, are we gonna do Korean? We're doing it next week. Can we have
Yes, we're doing it after that.
What's the password?
We're gonna talk about it.
Oh, yeah, like it rained. I'm done.
Okay, how's it looking? Is everybody mostly done?
Yeah.
Y'all got some good stuff? Okay, so y'all can still keep that out. But next, what we're gonna do, if you're listening, put your finger on your nose. If you're listening, put your finger on your nose. Okay. For our next activity, what we're gonna do, okay, y'all can do your job now. Thank you, I know you're listening. Good job. Good job following directions. Okay. For our next activity, let's imagine that you just got done with a fantastic trip to Belize. I want you to write about your trip in the spaces below. And how it starts off is when I went to Belize, number one is I saw. You can write whatever it is that you saw. When we see something, we observe it. So what is something that you saw that we can go ahead and say that it was something that we saw during our trip to Belize? What did we see? We saw fishing happen. What else did we see? The big blue hole, the toucan. Okay. Now for number two, what do you think you would smell if you went to Belize?
Flowers.
You would smell fish, flowers, ocean breeze, lots of different things, okay? Number three, I tasted. What are different things that you would taste?
Bananas.
Local food, maybe some bananas.
Meat. Strawberries.
Yeah.
Noodles. Underwear.
Strawberries.
Fruits.
Okay. For the next thing, I felt. What is something you think you might feel? What do you do when you feel sand? If you felt a toucan, what would you be feeling? Feathers. Birds have feathers. If you touched a bird, you'd be feeling their feathers. Okay. I explored. There were some neat places to explore. Where could you explore in Belize? The big blue hole, the barrier reef. Did y'all see those underground caves that people could kayak into? You could kayak into a cave. Okay. I found. What is something that you could find? Treasure. Animals.
A pool. Pirates.
Pool. Pirates. Maybe some buried treasure. Maybe somebody left some buried treasure in Belize. Okay. I heard. What might you hear?
I heard pirates.
Birds? Maybe. What else might you hear?
Ocean.
Ocean. When you're sitting there at the beach, what might you hear? Crashing waves. What if you were in the jungle? What if you were touring the jungle? What would you hear? Toucans. Some of those different cats. They don't have meerkats. Howler monkeys. Good job. Okay. I went to. Where could you go?
Belize.
No, but we're in Belize.
To the beach.
To the beach. To go snorkeling. To the city. Okay. And so I experienced. What do you think something would be that you experienced that was different from being at home? Skydiving, zip lining, exploring through the jungle. Do we have a jungle in Alabama? No. So that would be somewhere you could explore. That would be different.
But we do have
Okay. And then our last one, I wish I had. This one sounds tricky, but it's something that you wish you had done before you had left that I want you to save till the end and think about for yourself, okay? And these I want you to try and do as best as you can by yourself. I gave you some food for thought, which means stuff to think about while you're doing this. I gave you different options, different ideas, different things to do. You don't circle it, baby. You write it down. Okay, that's what this PM said. So you write about your trip in the spaces below. So when I went to Rudy's, I saw